Welcome everybody again to Crisostomo Chronicles. I'm your host, Crisostomo Rather, or you can call me Chris, or Crisostomo, or Rather, or Crisostomo, whatever you want to call me, it's cool. Anyway, today's topic for Crisostomo Chronicles will be Crisostomo's earthquake survival tips. Oh yes, and who better to have as a guinea pig for this topic than... Fletch!
Oh no!
Oh, you remember me?
Oh no. You owe me some money still.
Money? Oh, you must be referring to our last bowling game.
Yes.
Oh, well, what I have to give you is much more valuable than that.
What can that be?
It's a priceless bit of information that can save your life.
Like what?
Earthquake survival tips. Now, the first thing to surviving an earthquake is being prepared. And the first part of being prepared, y'all, is having an emergency supply of food. Now, what you got in your little cupboard here, Fletch?
Let's see what we got here. Oh, hey, we got some macaroni, we got some tuna fish, we got some pork and beans, oh, fruit cocktail. That's great.
And put that junk away. That stuff sucks. You want to have the good stuff in case of an earthquake. For example, like these Malomars chocolate cookies. That's what you want. And the Mystic Mint chocolate cookie. That's even better. And that looks pretty good too. Because we get... ooh, Teddy Grams. What a treasure. And look, you get a free Super Snack tin with 25 coupons. This is good. You can collect them up and order it in. All right. And we need one more thing to top it off. Oh, topping. Chocolate syrup to top of the cookies. You're set.
Okay.
That covers the emergency supply of food. Now, let's move on to the next step of earthquake preparedness. The emergency survival kit. This is the other thing you need in earthquake preparedness to be ready for that big earthquake. You see, Fletch? Big red cross? Good for you. Let's take a look and see what's all inside here.
Okay.
All right. Oh, well, let's see what we have here instead. We've got some matches. I guess in case it gets dark, you need a light source. That should work for you. Okay, what else we got in here? We've got a condom, non-lubricated. Good for the dark too. You always want to be prepared for those emergency situations, huh, Fletch?
Okay.
And perfect. We've got some mayonnaise. And since it's non-lubricated, perhaps this will go with that too. Okay, good. All right. Well, it looks like you're ready for that emergency situation. Let's go on to the actual earthquake survival techniques. Okay, now that we've gotten past the earthquake preparedness, let's go on to the actual earthquake survival techniques. Now, Fletch, what's the first thing that you would do if all of a sudden the ground starts shaking and rolling and rumbling and the building was coming all down around you? What would you do? First thing you should do, calm down, don't panic and get a grip of yourself. How do you expect to survive the earthquake if you're gonna be all freaking out? Calm down and be cool. Now see, that's the first step in surviving an earthquake. Don't panic, be cool. See Fletch? He's all calm and cool now. And then we're ready for the next survival technique. Yeah. Now that you're all calm and cool and in control of the situation, what's the next thing you're gonna do in the middle of this earthquake?
Well, I'll call the police, call my mom, call my hamster.
No, you don't want to call all those people. The last thing you want to do is tie up the phone lines when you're in the middle of an earthquake emergency situation. The only time you want to use the phone is when you're in dire need of medical attention or an extreme emergency. Otherwise, don't use the phone, okay? Now, Fletch. Okay, you're calm, you haven't tied up the phone lines. Now the next thing to do is find a safe place in the house in which to protect yourself. And what better place to do that than a strong doorway or archway? You just stand right here underneath this archway. That way if the whole house falls around you, this is the only thing that will still be remaining, standing up and protecting you from all that type of crap that might fall on your head. So, now that he's so safe in the earthquake, let's go to the next tip. Okay, now in case you're not near an accessible doorway, the other alternative for a safe hiding spot is under a strong piece of furniture, like a table for example. Uh-oh, earthquake! Oh no, things are falling all around you. What you gonna do? Yes, hide, hide, hide from those things. Ah, good that you're under the table. Next tip. And finally, the last tip for surviving an earthquake, always stay indoors. You see, you don't want to go outside where it's all open space and not really much out there to fall on top of you. It's better to stay inside where everything can fall on top of you. You know, the ceiling, the rafters, the walls, the glass, etc., bookshelves, all coming down on top of you so you can be buried under 5 tons of rubble, and you have to wait for 2 weeks for the rescue team to pick you up, and then you have to drink rainwater and your own piss in order to survive, just like that guy did back in the Philippines about 5 years ago in that earthquake. Of course, drinking your own piss, just like anything, is an acquired taste, but I'm sure it's not the kind of taste I would like to acquire. Anyway, so it's always better to stay indoors than outside. Okay, well, Fletch, that about wraps up Crisostomo's earthquake tips. So the next time an earthquake should hit your area, you will be ready. Oh God, what's happening? Oh my God, it's an earthquake! Please, Mom, somebody!
What about the tips?
Forget the tips! I'm getting out of here! Fletch, are you all right? Where are you?
Hey, Crisostomo, get me out of here!
I'm trying, but I gotta find you. You're buried under all this rubble. Are you gonna be okay?
I'm drinking my own piss. I think I'll be all right.
Good.
It tastes pretty good.
Ah, good for you. Well, I guess it'll be maybe a couple weeks, and we'll get you out soon enough.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time on Crisostomo Chronicles. Bye. Fletch.